Well, hello, everybody. Echo. So we'll find out which one's going to be working. Hey Nathan, hey Tom at Tanked Aquatics, hey Sketty Nona. Hope I'm doing fantastic today and tonight. Little stressed, but hey Skull Aquatics, I am here in the fish room with you, and I'm happy. So I am tired. I did get a little nap, but I'm constantly, since I've hooked up my new modem and router, that our service sent to us, I've already replaced one router because my iPhone got hacked, and now it goes through a cycle of unknown MAC addresses connecting to our network. And anyway, after the broadcast, I'm going to get on the phone with my with AT&T, because that's my wireless service, and then the other company is Spectrum. So I told Rod, if it's not my phone and it's their equipment, I'm disconnecting their equipment and buying my own equipment. And if it continues to happen, I don't know what I'm going to do. I am not technical. I mean, I know a little bit. But anyway, welcome to the live stream. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics, #FishFanMom, touching lives one fish at a time. Welcome to the broadcast tonight, and I hope that you're having a lovely Tuesday evening. And to some of my viewers, it may be Wednesday morning already. I want to say hi to Vibes Aquatics and the Nano Aquarium guy and My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Hello John, how are you doing? I love the green hearts. I guess it's because this is the month for St. Patty's Day. Ramphonic, hello, hello, hello. Well, I'm kind of excited because we did pick up Rod's 40-gallon on Friday from Jeremy at Sergeant Tank. We knew it was going to be an older aquarium, and we've already water tested it. It's been holding water for over 24 hours, but it's got a few little nicks and chipped glass on the corners. So his room's upstairs, and I don't think I want to put 40 gallons of water upstairs over my head, just in case it bursts or begins to leak. So today, because Petco is having their 50% off of Aqueon Aquariums, we went to visit Petco today, and we were able to purchase we were able to purchase a 40 breeder for $59.99. We got a glass top for it. Hey Jeff Kane, how you doing? Hey Select Pet. And we went to Home Depot and we bought some gravel, and we're going to wash that tomorrow. And stage 1 has begun. We sat it up on top of its stand, and he's staring at an empty aquarium right now. So I don't know. We're gonna have a nice big sponge filter that's already seated. My audio might still be good, but my video might be buffering. So Yep, eyes are buffering. Every time a choo-choo train goes by. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to adjust my bit rate right now. Knock it down to 2500. And that may help. And I'm going to refresh YouTube to see if they're happy. Hello Dina at Everything Aquatics. Welcome to the live stream, honey. Hope you're doing really good. I did get your reply, and I am glad that things are healing, even though you're going through some weird symptoms right now. Healing is good. Nathan says, I'm back. Hello again, everyone. Hello, Nathan. It says, of course, YouTube says it's not enough. I was wondering how to do a mirror, but I think I'm going to just pop out the chat, put it closer to me, then I'm going to shrink let me see, how can I do this? I'm resizing my screen, and oops, come back. If I missed anyone, forgive me. I'm going back to live chat. So we are getting ready to set up Rod's tank, and we got a hey Chew, welcome to the live stream. Definitely, thanks. Hey Diego at Petsotics, how are y'all doing? So here's my 40. I haven't treated for Camellanus worms yet, and but I am giving them Dina's medicated flakes. I am feeding them the anti-parasite quad flake. It has praziquantel and levamisole, Epsom salt, and garlic in it. And I'm feeding this aquarium these medicated flakes that you can get at Everything Aquatic. She calls it her quad flake. I don't know if you have a new medicated mixture for that anti-parasite, but I am giving them that, and then I will be treating the aquarium with levamisole, and I have to refresh myself on the treatment and everything. Vibes, by any chance, are you Lord, what is St. Patrick's? What nationality is St. Patrick's? I forget. My brain went dull. I forgot to get some water. Irish? Is that Irish or Scottish? Irish. And then the memberships are green, and then the hearts are green. Ricky DeHoyas is in the house. Hello, Ricky. How are you doing tonight? Good to have you with us. Dina says, I just rolled out the fish ivermectin, taking pre-orders now. Y'all have to study what the ivermectin is and what it does. Irish, no. Nathan Hovey. Oh, I have a little bit of Irish in me. I have a little bit of Scottish in me. I have a little bit of English in me. I have a lot of German in me. I don't know what else. My sister has done the genealogy and everything, and the DNA. My brother comes up with less or no Irish. No, he comes up with some Irish and no Scottish. It's so funny. I won't spend my money on that stuff. I'm going to move my camera since I am reading chat a lot. Hold on just a minute. I'm terrible. Is that alright? How you like the palm of my hand? Ooh. But that way I can read chat and still be looking at the camera. Woo-hoo-hoo. Select Pet has the 4-leaf clover there. Awesome. Yeah, today is what? The 7th? So the 7th. 10 more days. On March the 17th, we all here that want to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Everything Guy is It's Me, Fish Guy Ranch. Well, welcome to the live stream. I saw you in the Aquatic Morning Show, and I see you just got your account back, and you said you subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell. I don't have a schedule, but I am trying to do some morning shows on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I have some guests that will be joining me, and it's a Mexican holiday, El Dia de San Patricio. Just kidding, I'm just translating. I know. Nathan says no at the end. It's like a way of asking or saying correct Irish, correct Irish, no, question mark. Oh, y'all confusing this old brain. Hey, Big Shrimpin', aka Steve C, welcome to the live stream. I'm Irish, last name Callahan. Oh, right, that's all the way. Used to be O'Callahan, and apparently they changed it to not be discriminated against. I don't think they hit it very well. Oh, I just always try to wear something green to honor everybody. And I used to have a really nice shirt that I loved wearing for Cinco de Mayo, Diego, but I don't know where it is. It came up missing. It was one of my favorite shirts. And the weirdest thing, here I am, this Caucasian square woman that is married to an African American. His nephew used to comment about how colorful my clothes used to be, and I thought that was very strange, because when I was growing up in high school, it was the African Americans in my school that were always wearing colorful clothes, and I just thought it was kind of like ironic and unexpected to be criticized as a white person who wore colorful clothes. So I'm like, well, I'm kind of proud. Hey, Clear Box Swimmers, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream, Clear Box Swimmers. I like that channel name. And don't forget, my motto is not only touching lives one fish at a time, but show love for love. And that is, if you don't know someone's YouTube channel and they have content, please visit their channel and then go over there and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I know in chat you're able to go to their channel and subscribe. Big Shrimpin', aka Steve. I just subscribed to all. I thought I was, and sometimes we are subscribed, and over the months, we get unsubscribed for either lack of activity or some kind of purging that YouTube is doing. And I'm going over to Jeff Kane's channel now and subscribing and showing some love. And oh, I love your Pleco cave setup, your 75 community, your 55-gallon planted. Very nice, very nice. And hey, George at Aqua Balls, I was watching you earlier. Sorry to hear about the betta breeding project. Oops. You know, when you learn about different species and how to actually breed them, you know, if they're happy and breed on their own, great. But when you're trying to get more fried to survive instead of parents eating them, sometimes we interrupt nature, don't we? Yeah, didn't even know. I wouldn't have known, and I didn't know that he actually held the eggs in his mouth. I thought he would have made a bubble nest like the other bettas. Yeah, interesting. Who else was I going to show love? Oh, Clear Box Swimmers. I'm going over to your channel now, and I'm going to show some love. I am subscribed, but I'm not subscribed to all. You have some beautiful endlers. They look like tiger endlers. Baby rice fish. Pothos is really starting to spread. Awesome. So I subscribe to all this time. And we're showing love for love. And if there's anybody else, I haven't visited Vibes channel for a while. So I am subscribed to all there on Vibes. So earlier I was talking about setting up the 40 breeder in Rod's room. I don't have any pictures. Matter of fact, my phone's off right now, trying to keep hackers from coming into our network. I'm having a lot of problems with that, and it's really weird because I have an iPhone, and iPhones are rarely hacked, and it said something about safe browsing was a threat that was blocked, and my Spectrum service, oh, I don't want to get into all of this right now, sorry. So anyway, we're setting up Rod's 40 breeder. We bought it today at Petco at 50% off for $59.99. We got a glass lid with the hinge on it and the handle, and we're going to order a light off of Amazon. We went by Home Depot and bought two 25-pound bags of riverbed gravel, and what else? I have a sponge filter that's seated. We're going to order another Tetra air pump and some air line with the shut-off valves and the adjustable valves. Has two T's, two extension adapters, 25 foot of tubing, and I bought black tubing instead of clear tubing, and 4 of the channel shutoffs, and 4 check valves and 4 air stones. So I'm still having devices like crazy. Isn't that sad? And I've got fish coming. Vinay of Color Guppies is going to send me some blue avatar angels. I've got bronze cories. I've got a new school of albino cories. Remember me talking about the female albino being with the bronze cories, and she was depressed and kind of stuck her nose. Thank you, Jeff. Kind of stuck her nose in the corner and was depressed all the time. She wasn't swimming around. She was running and hiding. And so I went to Darlene Tank's on Saturday, and she cut my hair for me. Thank you, Darlene. If anybody needs a haircut and you're local to Trustful, Alabama, kudos to Darlene's Tanks. She has a wonderful fish room set up. I'm very, very impressed. She has 20 longs. She has, oh Lord, 65 gallons. She's got several different size aquariums. She's got killifish. She has red cloud minnows. She has white, oh boy. Anyway, she got several different species, but I got some of the juvenile albino cories, and I don't know if I can get the camera over there or not. I have two cameras, and that's weird. The monitor's gonna be in the way. It's not gonna reach, guys. Let me see. I'm doing technical stuff here at the last minute. Isn't that crazy? Alright, let me see if I can do it. There we go. Alright, I did it. Switching cameras. This is the school of albino cories. Look at that. And the big girl, she's in the back behind the log now, and she's grazing on the substrate. But look how active those little guys are. I told her I was so impressed and so surprised. Hello there, Dr. Anthony from Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes. You know what? I need to apologize to you. I told you that I would advertise the raffle. So here I am. I'm going to open up the email, and I'm going to download the image, save it, let me see, and I am going to put it up on the screen. I'm going to have to read the email though. Well, hello Diego, thank you so much for the $3 for Rod's Aquarium Fund, RAF. Thank you. Oh, let me see. I gotta add an image that I just downloaded. I gotta find it. Dr. Anthony is here from the Amazon Research for Ornamental Fishes, and did it go to downloads? No, that's not it. No. Where did it go? Maybe it went to desktop. I gotta find it. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm unprepared. There we go. And the other images and texts, I am going to how can I fit that? Make that fit. Make it fit. Make it fit. Fit to screen. Alright. I'm not on the screen. Testing. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Here I come. Okay. How's that? All right. I'm going to read it again. The raffle to win a unique trip to the Amazon Research Center in Peru started March the 1st and will run until March the 31st. Thank you for the link there, Skull. The winner will be announced on April the 15th, which is tax day here in the U.S., and you will have the opportunity to customize your itinerary, and the tickets are $50 per raffle entry. However, multiple ticket purchases at a lower per ticket price are available once you click on the link below. And when you go to that website that Skull posted in chat, hey Dee Dee, Miss Dee Dee, how you doing? We're talking about the raffle to win a trip to Peru to the Amazon Research Center. And the trip has to occur by September the 1st of 2024. You can get multiple entries. And for more information, my screen is visit that link. Thank you so much, Skull. I'm going to try to come back. All right. Thank you, Dr. Anthony, for that opportunity to be able to share the raffle with everybody. All right. I lost a lot of chat, so I'm going to go back and welcome Dr. Anthony for the Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes. I'm not on StreamYard, or I would ask him to come up. And yes, I have been subscribing, showing love for love. George at Aquaballs at 618 says, I have fry trying to raise them from blue avatar angels. Ooh, ooh. Interesting there, George. We will stay in touch. Here's my email, slc-aquatics@gmail.com. We will also stay in touch there, Mr. Aquaballs. Excuse me. I need some water. Nathan Hovey said, so I ruined the hobby for my wife. She said she wants me to take down the tank in her room. She said because I have so many tanks, she's over having one in her room. I don't know if she's for real or not. But if so, I'll take the 50-gallon and figure out how to fit it in my room. I understand, and not everyone loves this hobby like we do. I'm hoping she will change her mind and get some enjoyment out of it. If not, no hurt feelings, and may the good Lord help Nathan find room for it. I hope she changes her mind. I really do. Yes, I was muted. I found a microphone. I don't know why it wants to multiply. I have to probably go back into my settings and disable everything, but everything is all, but that's not. Okay, so now everything should be disabled but my camera mic. Let's see. I hope, yes, Nona and I are agreeing. Muted or froze. Yeah. I hope I'm back now. Miss Dee Dee came in saying hello to everyone, and it jumped again. Nathan says, if I want to keep a I guess that might be a 10-gallon running on a sponge filter only. Do I need to run a light as well? And or can it be blacked out, sort of speaking? She's never been into it as much as I am, but she does enjoy looking at a nice planted tank. You will need lights with plants or they will melt. Hello, Melvin at Legacy Hobbyist. Welcome to the live stream tonight. All right, everybody, I think I'm caught up now. I'm going to go back to my second camera so you all can see those cute little albino cories swimming around, making Big Mama happy because she no longer is moping. She now has her own family. I do need to do a water change in the 10-gallon upstairs that has the bronze cories in it. And I'm going to add the bronze cories. They will probably be the first fish that goes in Rod's new 40-gallon. So that's what I plan for his 40-gallon aquarium. I'm going to leave this camera there. Oh, because my fingers are cramping. And I want to say thanks again, Diego, for Rod's aquarium fund. Wow, that was horrible. Let me turn it down a little bit. I don't need it to be peaking. Thank you. I've never had albino cories before. And when her juveniles were swimming like this, she had over 30 in the aquarium that were growing out. We think we have a majority male ratio in there. Mom's in the back right now resting behind the log, but she's no longer depressed. I did a small water change yesterday too because it was getting cloudy. It's a fairly new setup, even though the sponge filter is seated. I went ahead and added some more beneficial bacteria. I use the Stress Zyme by API. Nathan says, Skull, it's for a quarantine tank, so I don't know if it needed any light for the bacteria. It does need nutrients. And you said you will have cory in it or not? Or will it be just plants? You'll need to feed it either food or ferts. So Clearbox Swimmer says albino cories are great and super hardy. Yeah, I'm excited because I've never had any. I actually was not interested in albino anything, but now I have albino bristlenose plecos. I also have the albino Corydoras. I have the blue-eyed lemon bristlenose plecos. And I have 2 tanks of them. The juveniles are growing out over here on the 20. Thank you, Skull. You agree as well. Thank you. Dad is still hanging in. I still am looking for a nice, mature female blue-eyed lemon pleco, bristlenose pleco for him. And I wouldn't even mind a longfin if anybody has a longfin blue-eyed lemon pleco. And I would interbreed them. I don't know what the genetics are, if I would get some longfin and some not longfin. And or should I just leave the strain alone and leave them pure? I got them from my friend James, who was living in Illinois, and he moved down to Georgia. And I don't think he's keeping a whole lot of fish right now. And then Jeremy at Sergeant Tank, he's not in the chat tonight, but I was able to pick up a couple 10 gallons from him. They're on the floor behind me. I haven't cleaned them out and put them on the rack yet. So the tubs that's over here, at one time I used one of those tubs for a water change, and I kept one full of dechlorinated clean water, and I would pump water out with a pull cover pump that PEMG Hustle Woman bought for me and sent to me many years ago. I'm still using it. I use it out at the pond for the shabumpkins mostly. Dina says, I might pick up some albino and super red bristlenose. If so, then I will set up a couple of breeding tanks. I have some of the albino bristlenose plecos behind me in the 40, and but I don't have any of the super red. And they breed pretty well once they get happy in your water. And I pray that you get some babies from them once you get it set up. So, is there anything else going on? I am still soliciting for the newsletter, which I'm going to have to mute my camera. Okay, these are the things that I need from the community for our bi-monthly #FishFam community newsletter. I need articles that are not copywritten, that you get permission to republish. It can be verbal or written. It's best to get written permission from the original author of the article, or if you are well aware that it is published and maybe you're the author. Also, short stories, anything that you want to write about the hobby that you've learned. Write something about your hobby and maybe your favorite fish that you've ever kept, or problems that you may have in the hobby that was maybe solved from the community. So, and I like fish memes that are family friendly, and you can share video links from a video that you have. Hey Tom, are there any rules or requirements or length of submission, etc.? Actually, no, because if you go over to slc-aquatics.org/blog, there are over, I think, 30 or 40 articles there. And what I do in the newsletter, I do like any columnist would do. I take an excerpt from the article and I put it in the newsletter, and then I have a link and a button that says read more. And when you click on read more, then you can go to the full article. So the only rules and requirements is that it's not copywritten, because I don't want to get in trouble for publishing someone else's work that they don't want republished anywhere. So permission, and if you're the author, so be it. Put on there the date that you wrote it, or I usually put the author's name and the date that it was submitted to me or was published in the #FishFam community newsletter. So thank you, Tom. I hope you send me something, because today I heard you talking about the water chemistry, the minerals and elements that certain solutions take out of our water column, KH and GH. I heard you talking about that in your live stream today. So, those articles and that information is always, always welcome. I did a small one from just what I got off of the web and put it in my own words. Hello, Ed's picking up cichlids, and welcome to the live stream. We're talking about what I need from the community for the next edition of the hashtag FishFam community newsletter. Deadline is March the 30th because it will be the March-April edition of the community newsletter. Please submit upcoming events, swaps, auctions, conventions, club meetings, whatever you want to be put in the newsletter, I will publish it, and more. And you can email me at slc-aquatics@gmail.com. Thank you so much. How you been doing, Mr. Ed, picking up cichlid? Working hard? I know Skipper's been on a cruise with his beautiful family, and they had some fun. Again, let's look at these little albino cory cats. There's 4 of them swimming all over the screen, all over the front glass. But there's a total of 8 in there, especially with that adult. She's down front now in the left-hand corner looking at the aquarium. But of course the light is bright and it's bleached out. Just had our club auction. Awesome. Did you win the bid on any of them? I bet you took plenty of shrimp to them. We were talking earlier about setting up Rod's 40 breeder, and we went ahead and went to Petco today and got one on sale, 50% off. It was the last 40 breeder on the shelf. They had some 75s and 60s. And these are Aqueon aquariums. But anyway, over to the side. Let me see. Let me set the camera up. I'm going to angle the camera so that you all can see the 25. And please ignore the styrofoam that's over there. I've got some gold barbs in there now, and they happen to be at the back of the tank right now, but Daddy Pleco is in the foreground. Shrimp, fish, and plants, Ed says. Jeff Kane says, I was behind on the video, really disliked my internet. I'm sorry. Always refresh, and what else? Yeah, mine's behind too. Mine's still on the Fish Fam community newsletter info. But it could be my settings. I need to probably put it on low latency for participation. But this is my 25 tall. It has the blue-eyed bristled nose lemon plecos in it, and also let me see what's going on. That's weird. Sorry, talking out loud. Thinking out loud. But this is the 25 that has the blue-eyed lemon bristlenose plecos in it, and there are the gold barbs that are coming up front now. I really don't like this webcam. It's one of those Friday after Thanksgiving specials. No name. I have no idea what brand it is. I have to do a lot of tweaking on the color and and gamma on this camera, but I acquired those gold barbs, and believe me, they are absolutely beautiful. Their dorsal and ventral and caudal fins are the deepest red. There's a school of 5, and they haven't even bothered the guppies. If they've eaten any of the fry, I don't know about it. So anyway, back to you guys on the main camera. And My Fish Tanks Aquatic says, hey Dee Dee, yeah, please refresh just in case. Ed says, I won Hawaiian shrimp, which are brackish. They get about a 1/2 inch long. Wow, that's little. And live for 15 to 20 years. Wow. Is ICX safe for plants and scale fish? You know what? I'm not sure. In my ICX, it's upstairs. Let's see. It says, ICX utilizes the most widely respected formulation for the treatment of ick, using a less toxic form of malachite green, which makes it less taxing on biological action and safe for scaleless and sensitive fish like Corydoras. All right, the next question is it safe for plants? It's very effective and safe for use with any fish, even scaleless ones, shrimp, snails, and live plants. Now that's what the web says. Okay? So I hope that answered your question. I'm having a little problem here with my okay, I think it's caught up now. All right. Very cool, Ed. Let's see. Ed says they're kept in a jar near a window. Feed them once a month and don't need a filter. That's cool. That is really cool. So those are Hawaiian shrimp. Nathan says, I have Chinese algae eaters. I don't know if they have scales or not, but it doesn't look like they do. No, I think algae eaters, if they do have scales, they're very small scales. I think those are skin, kind of like catfish. But as I read, it's safe for even shrimp and snails, it says. Awesome. Thank you so very much for searching that. You're welcome. I mean, that's what we're here for. I don't have all the answers. Sometimes those in chat do, But I'd rather, and you can't believe everything that you read on the web, so just keep asking in other chats so that you can confirm the information that we just found, or it can be contrary. But I'm excited. I will be filming and taking pictures of the stages of setting up Rod's aquarium. He's got a 40 breeder upstairs, and we went to Home Depot today to get some river gravel for his substrate. I'm going to share some plants. The bronze cories that's upstairs. We'll be going into that aquarium first with plants so that it can get established. I have a seeded sponge filter already, but we have a pump and a light and some air hose coming from Amazon. Nathan says it's a last resort thing for me. I like to try the natural way first. I just noticed the 40 breeder has ick. I just turned the heat up, so I'll try that for a few days to see what's happening. Yeah, one thing, it comes due to the fish being stressed. So find out what the stress point is. Is the temperature right for the species that's in the aquarium? Is the water quality good? Do some small water changes. Bring your heat up gradually, not suddenly. Over a couple days, raise it. And then leave it there for, I think people suggest leave it there for at least a week at the high temperature of 84, 88. And then the ick will die. Then you want to do a gradual decrease in over a couple days, back down to its normal operating temperature, whether you keep it at 75, 76, 78. I don't know where your temperature is on that aquarium. I don't know what species you're keeping in that tank. And then you want to do some gravel vac to vacuum up the dead ick parasite, and keep the water quality good. Change your filtration media if you have to, but don't do all of that at one time. Do it a couple days apart. Like I would do some small water changes of 20%, 40%, and then a couple days later I would take and do a small 10% water change and wash the filter media out in the fish water that I took out of the aquarium, and then adjust your temperatures for what you need with the species that's in that aquarium. Hope I helped. And if anybody else has any other suggestions, please, let me know if I'm right or wrong, or whatever your suggestions would be. So again, let's go back and let's discuss the raffle at the Amazon Research Center. And I'm going to read it to you again because I know it's going to be small on the screen. Win a unique trip to the Amazon Research Center in Peru. Dr. Anthony is sponsoring this. Hello, John Oliver, Guppies and Aquatics. As always, I hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy. Thank you, John, and you too. And wow, what a delivery that you had come in. The largest guppy import. Took you 6 hours? So let me read this. This is your opportunity to win a trip to the Amazon Research Center in Peru. The raffle began March the 1st and it will run until March the 31st. The winner will be announced on April the 15th, which is tax day here in the U.S. You'll have the opportunity to customize your itinerary. Tickets are $50 each However, multiple ticket purchases can be done at a lower per ticket price, and it's available when you select it on the website. The trip has to occur by September the 1st, 2024. And for more information, you can go to the Amazon let me see. Amazon Research Center .networkforgood.com. I'm going to put all of that in chat. No. I just goofed. Copy and paste it in chat. I know Skull helped me a while ago. So thank you. There's the link if you have any questions about the raffle. And it's $50 an entry. And if you'd like to win a trip to the Peru, to the Amazon Research Center, by all means, go there, click on the link, read the instructions, enter as many times as you want, and good luck, everyone. Susan, that was not my experience with buying more than one ticket. Jeff, you might want to contact Dr. Anthony then at the website. That's what it says. I'm sorry. And I don't know what the options are because I haven't been there. But please contact Dr. Anthony. And I do believe, let me see if I can find his email. Here's his email. And you can contact him in email and ask him about that, okay? Sorry about that, Jeff. Did they all arrive in good shape with the individual bagging, John? What I watched when he had over a 2-hour live stream, and of course I scrolled through it, I didn't see him have any dead ones. Thanks. I've only had ick one other time, and the outcome wasn't good. It's what flipped the switch to actually learn what I need for the fish's health and water. That's what we're here for, Nathan, and if we can help. And like, who was it that asked about Discord? There's a lot of conversation over on Discord. I don't get to participate, but I do have an account over there, but I don't participate. All good. He still hasn't made enough to cover the raffle yet, so I'm okay with it. Okay. Dr. Anthony usually live streams on Wednesday afternoons. Thank you, Skull. John says, yes, I'm very satisfied with everything overall. Nathan, log into your Discord again, Jeff says. Okay. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock. I thank you all for coming and being with me today. I appreciate what was it, $3.99? That Diego $3 the $3 super chat that he gave for Rod's Aquarium Fund, RAF. And I appreciate it. Everybody have a blessed Tuesday. See you all over on the next live stream. If anybody else is going live, we appreciate you. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics. #FishFamMom. See you next time. God bless.